to new habits that are no longer connected to the old ones, which will make you look like you're untrustworthy, because it's hard for you to figure out why you're not able to commit to the very things you're verbalizing you're going to commit to, when you haven't actually done the internal work to actually even reach the threshold to even start building the internal foundation of habits for a new way of defining, for example, your love language or the way you show up in connections. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, you know, like when it comes to what this means for you personally. So, when you decide to build new habits on top of an old foundation, you then develop trust issues with yourself. You start to even wonder if you're even capable of changing, because you tried to take a shortcut. And when you take shortcuts, I guarantee you it's going to kick your ass. It is going to kick you in the rear end like you have never known before, because you then have put yourself in a state of mental confusion to such a degree that it's hard for you to decipher what you realistically can believe you're able to follow through on for yourself, because those new habits are attached to bad habits still from a foundation that was already unstable. And so then you're trying to become a new character of a person with new habits on a foundation that puts you in a stage to have to develop new habits and a new way of existing in the first place, which means the character then that you're operating from doesn't actually exist. It means the character you're operating from is now existing as a mask to the foundation you still haven't demolished within yourself yet. And then what happens? Nobody trusts you. You break the trust of whoever you are evolving around. Not evolving for, okay? We want to make that clear, okay? Y'all better not be evolving for nobody but yourselves. Okay? Don't be doing that, okay? Because if you're evolving for another person and you're not doing it for yourself, then you're doing the evolution phases for the wrong reasons, which means if you're evolving habits without knowing if you're ready for change, you're going to build resentment towards the person that you're doing it for more than actually doing it for yourself, because the evolving process is growing pains, and growing pains are going to look different in various ways throughout that journey. So if you're not doing it for yourself, that means that you are intentionally choosing to endure pain for someone external of you for your own self-evolution, when it really needs to be